So, when people pick up one of those Canon A series cameras, Canon A1, A1, A1 program, you often hear about online discussion of the squeaky shutters this can have. This camera do not have any of the issues I'm talking about. It has also been dealt with. But I want to fix the focus here. But it's not the only issue that can develop. And the squeaky shutter just maybe will slow down the mirror, because it's actually the mirror damping mechanism. So it would be slow to, I'm going to put it in bulb just. The first part of the taking a picture is opening the shutter, and this action of the mirror raising is slower than it should be, which is not ideal, but it's not too bad. The other important bit, obviously, is to being able to properly expose your pictures. And to do that, you will need the aperture to work. And it needs to be cocked. So the aperture to work. The way it's done by the camera, especially when using the A mode on the lens, the automatic aperture, is with an aperture control mechanism, which is the second lever you can see here. This one will close the blade, and this one could control, when you are in the automatic mode, could control the amount the lens is being closed. This mechanism also sometimes needs lubrication and also sometimes get squeaky. The easiest way to test for it is to advance the camera, advance the film, cock the shutter. You push the depth of field preview lever, and in this configuration, this lever can be moved. Here it's not an issue. If it is very slow to move back up, and you can hear the little gears doing the squeaky noise, it's bad. This needs to be fixed. Similarly to the aperture thing, you can just, this time it is on removing the bottom plate, then you will need to remove a few screws around the electromagnet that is here. This is the release magnet for the shutter. You move it slightly and you can access those gears with a long needle. It's around this height, around inside of the camera. Okay. There are better videos on YouTube. There is one that was posted recently by somebody that I forgot. I will try to put a link somewhere. But yeah, not just the shutter can be squeaky, the aperture can also be squeaky. And if it is, what can happen is a lot more concerning than the shutter issue. The camera can overexpose your pictures without you knowing about it, because it will not close the aperture blade all the way for the exposure settings that was like measured by the meter and decided in accordance with the shutter speed or the program option, if you are using the program mode. Oh yeah, check your Canon. Maybe lube them.